Why do spiritual people feel ashamed of taking psych meds? I can't tell you how many events I've been to, like yoga events, meditation events, various spiritual events. And when people find out I'm a psychiatrist, they want to pull me aside and say, oh, I've been taking this psych med for this many years. What do you think? And they express a lot of guilt, shame, embarrassment that they are taking psych meds, even though they're a spiritual person, even though they do yoga, they meditate, they're into all of these various healing modalities. I think that for some reason, the spiritual culture has put this trip on people that somehow you should be able to pray or meditate or yoga yourself out of having a need for medications. And I think that's such garbage. I think that if psychiatric medications help you, great. There's no shame. There's no need to be embarrassed. If you don't want to take psych meds, hey, that's cool too. There's so many other modalities that can help you. Psychotherapy, exercise, meditation, all these things. But if you're already doing all of these things and it's not helping you enough, there's no shame in taking psychiatric medications. It doesn't mean you're not spiritual. It doesn't mean that you're not doing everything you can. Some people really do have a genetic tendency to have a biochemical imbalance. And, if you had some genetic disorder where your body didn't make enough of a certain vitamin, you would probably take that vitamin. So I really think that the whole spiritual culture needs to chill out a little bit and have a little bit more acceptance and understanding that some people really do benefit from psychiatric medications and that this is not something anybody should feel embarrassed about. At the same time, I do think sometimes, people, when they're going through a hard time, they get started on a psychiatric medication and they feel like after a while, maybe they want to stop taking it and they have a hard time figuring out how to get off it. And so that's another thing is that, if you're taking psych meds and you don't want to, that's something definitely to talk to your doctor about and work on. But I think we really need to be more open about it, talk about it more, and take away the shame around this issue and the judgmentalness. And I'm sorry, but a lot of spiritual people into nutrition get on this little soapbox and get very judgy and make a lot of people feel really uncomfortable and ashamed for taking psychiatric medications. And I think that's something we really, as a group, need to stop doing to each other.